Hi guys, welcome back to the Sports YouTube channel. I'm DJ Sports. I'm here with LeoDave to talk sport again. We're here to give you sport updates, football updates, back to back, woto on this YouTube channel. This is our weekend preview for this weekend. Football is back. Uh, although they have been playing some recent matches, but they are back now to play good fixtures now. The APL is back and also La Liga. Now, heading on to the English Premier League, Arsenal will be playing against Crystal Palace. Arsenal will be aiming to end their three back-to-back losses, and also Crystal Palace also lost to Everton on Wednesday night. That's a FA Cup tie against Everton. Now, Arsenal will have like at least 2 weeks to get themselves prepared ahead of this match. But Crystal Palace now they played on Wednesday. Now, don't you think this fatigue will be on these players that and Arsenal will have the edge to go around this fixture and just get their 3 points against Crystal Palace?
Good day, everyone. This is LeoDave again, and thank you for always listening to us. Now, concerning us now, this has to be a statement win for us now. They need to win it. They must win it because I'm checking in the form of Arsenal now. In the last 7 games, Arsenal have only won once, and that is against Brighton and Hove Albion. The rest just had 2 draws and 3 losses. For a team aiming for what they are aiming for, obviously they are out of all cup competitions apart from the UEFA Champions League. And now it's only remaining the UEFA Champions League with the Premier League that they have in store. So, and obviously, we know how hard it is to be able to come out top of those 2 competitions. It is very hard because in the Champions League, you see have the likes of Madrid, Bayern Munich, Manchester City, and some other juggernauts who are experienced in winning it. Apart from City, I think every other side I've mentioned are seriously experienced in winning it because Bayern Munich have won it 6 times, Madrid have won it obviously a record 14 times. So it's not a joke at all. So Arsenal really have to up their game now. So to get back to winning ways is something that will boost their confidence. And then, like you said, the winter break has really helped them. Like they've had enough time to rest and then re-strategize on how to do it. And the good another good advantage is that they are playing at home against a London rival. And then Crystal Palace have not really have the best of forms lately. In their last 5 games, they've not won any. In their last 7 games, they have the same. In fact, in the last 7 games, they have the same record as Arsenal, winning just 1 in 7, drawing 2, and losing 3. Now, you mentioned about fatigue. Yes, fatigue might play a big role, but another thing is that all season long, teams like Crystal Palace, they've not really had the fixture conjecture of playing both in the midweek and on the weekend. So they've always been playing in weekend. So they can't be as much as fatigue as Arsenal would have been playing Champions League and the Premier League at the same time. Now the only issue is now they've had a replay of the FA Cup, which was not supposed to be, and this is why everyone tries as much as possible to avoid that replay. But all the same, I still see Arsenal winning the game based on the fact that Arsenal have had enough rest. Arsenal need this win, and most importantly, Arsenal are playing at home. So I see them edging it. Might not be a straightforward victory. They might have to toy. They might have to work very hard. And obviously, we notice Arsenal have been good all season long, even in the games they've lost. But yeah, they've been good. Just finishing has been their problem. Arsenal have been good. They create chances, loads of chances. They don't really concede many goals. Check the games they've lost. I don't think they've lost any game by 3 goals. And apart from Liverpool are the only team that I think beat them hands down. I mean, by 2 goals and what's it called, West Ham. Apart from those teams, you notice it's just a narrow win, narrow escape against what's it called, Newcastle 1 win, against Aston Villa 1 win, you get 1-0 win, Fulham 1-2-1 win. You get, so it's not be like they've been bad defensively. It's just about converting the chances ahead. So, and always Crystal Palace is coming with a low block. They are not going to come attacking. They are not going to come playing an open game. But this is where Arsenal need to be aware. When Crystal Palace get their chances, they take it. They don't create many chances because they will sit behind, but they take it. The game against City will be a good lesson. 2-0 down, 2-2, almost becoming 3-2 at the long last. If Mateta had connected with that pass from the wing, it would have been a 3-2 win. So Arsenal need to be careful, but I see back Arsenal winning this game.
Right. Like the scoreline of what?
Uh, a very tight game, 2-1, I think, to
2-1.
Arsenal.
Okay. Let me also predict this game. I think maybe 1-1 draw in that game.
And
Maybe a
get
1-1
your
draw.
score lines to let's know your
Yeah.
prediction to the
Drop your comments in the comment section. And also, Bournemouth will be playing against Liverpool this weekend, also Sunday. Also, Liverpool also had a 2 weeks rest. They'll be out with their main player, Mohamed Salah, has gone for AFCON, representing his country, Egypt, and also some other players, Endo Wataru. Also, there are many players that will be out for Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold picked up a new knee injury against Arsenal in the FA Cup. Uh, with all this absence for Liverpool, don't you think Bournemouth could shock them, or you think it's just a 3 points, normal 3 points for Liverpool as have been in recent years? Because Bournemouth, Liverpool have most the edge against Bournemouth.
Yeah, you can say that again. Liverpool have always edged it against Bournemouth, but we can't um leave out the fact that in all their previous appearances, in about 10 or 11 previous appearances, Bournemouth have been able to squeeze out 2 wins, and shocking to the whole world when they did it. The first one, I remember it was in 2016, very, very tight game and very, very good performance from Bournemouth that year. Liverpool were 3-1 up. Bournemouth came back to win 4-3 at the end of that game. I still remember the game vividly. I remember Junior Stanislas scored and some other players. I can remember Emre Can scored for Liverpool. Divock Origi too scored for Liverpool. I can remember some of the goal scorers. It was a very good. So what I'm saying is, at the Vitality Stadium, you can't underestimate Bournemouth. And apart from their last game against Tottenham Hotspur, they've been on a good run of form. They've been winning. They've been on a good run of form. Went to the Old Trafford and then trashed Manchester United 3-0. Would have been funny if VAR had not cancelled the fourth goal. So they've been on a good form. Dominic Solanke is on the form of his life, seriously scoring. In fact, he's one of the prospects some people are considering that Arsenal should sign based on the current form he's on. So you can say that Bournemouth too are not an easy side at home. If this was at Anfield, I would have said, okay, it's an easy win, a routine win for Liverpool, considering the fact that they've even had some rest, even though Bournemouth have had some rest too. But you always know Liverpool have enough quality in the team to blow away Bournemouth. But you see, one good thing about Liverpool this season is that no matter the team they are putting out, you will always expect a good performance, whether Salah is home, whether Van Dijk is around or not, whether Arnold is around or not. Yeah, it will show. There will be, the difference will be glaring that, okay, these guys are not at home. But you see, the rest of them can still put up a performance as a team to sneak out a result. So I think what is going to edge Liverpool out of Vitality Stadium, what is going to make them sneak out a win, will be the fact that they have a good coach, better than Iraola, with all due respect to Iraola, with all due respect to him. But Jurgen Klopp is up there with the likes of Pep Guardiola and the rest and the top coaches in the world. So there is that difference. It will show in the game, substitution wise and that. And then the quality in the team of Liverpool. Yeah, Salah is gone. Salah is gone for the AFCON. Arnold is out with an injury. But you see, there is still much quality in that side. Might not be the exact same quality you had with the guys I just mentioned, but there is still quality. He might not play, but Andy Robertson is already training. He's already training. He might not play the game, but it's a doubt for the game. But he's already training. That's another boost for Liverpool psychologically. And then you know what Van Dijk will give you. You can always count on Alisson every time, every day, and you know the kind of forwards they still have, regardless of whoever is playing or not. So I see Liverpool coming out with, it will be a tough win. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be a tough win because Bournemouth are not an easy side at home. So it's going to be a tough win. I see Liverpool just edging out a 1-0 win. Just 1-0, just to get the 3 points and let it be.
Right. I see a 2-1 victory for Liverpool right there. Let's head on to Spanish La Liga. Real Betis will be playing against Barcelona. I think the match is on Sunday, 6:30. Real Betis have not really had a good form since I think the past three to four matches right there. Also, Barcelona lost their Super Cup to Real Madrid. Also, we have been hearing some rumors and updates about Barcelona's dressing room, Xavi and his players. We heard that the players are not happy with this coach, his decision and all that. Maybe and his pattern of play is different from the one he used last season. Uh, it's different from the one he's been playing this season. Also, Real Betis. Don't you think this um, team will be aiming to get a win at their home ground, or you think Barcelona will try to get a 3 points?
Uh, all eyes are on Barcelona right now. Yeah, Real Betis are a very, very tough side. Very, very tough side. Yeah, sometimes they get to lose. It's just you can just compare them to. I'm not saying they are of the same level, but I mean the fighting spirit. Can compare them to Luton Town in the EPL, especially at home. Yeah, Luton Town most of the times we say they try, but they lose the game. But even if you win against Luton Town at home, you are certain that you've played the very best of your of your footballing what's it called ability. You have played to the very best of your footballing, and because they are going to give you a run for your money, and that is exactly the same thing Barcelona are up against now at Real Betis. Real Betis are at home, and then you know the kind of form Isco Alacron is on right now for Real Betis. It's like a rejuvenated Isco again, so it's going to cause problems. And then psychologically, Barcelona is decimated. Barcelona is fractured. A lot of players are falling out with the manager. And not just players, the senior players who are meant to drive the team forward, who are meant to carry the rest, who are meant to inspire confidence in the younger ones, are the ones really falling out with the manager. So, if this continues with how well Real Betis are, if this continues, I see Real Betis winning that game because until Barca get their act together, and then the fact that there is what we call tactical familiarity. I mean, players getting familiar with the tactics they've been used to, even from outside the club. If you are aiming to join the club and you notice how they've been playing, there is one that's one of the reasons that players want to join some clubs. They like their patterns of play, they want to play like that, and all of a sudden it changes. You won't be 100% happy. I remember when Jurgen Klopp was to come back to Liverpool. Sorry, was to join Liverpool at first. Someone like Adam Lallana said he went online to search what kind of game Jurgen Klopp likes to play. Then he saw pressing, and then he googled what pressing meant, and then he noticed, okay, this is kind of game style I love, that is to win the ball high up the pitch, to quickly run with the ball and not just be sluggish, not the tapping around, get the ball, direct attack. You get so that's one of the things he loved. And you notice most of the players that have joined Liverpool since Jurgen Klopp came are players who love to play that kind of style. And if you didn't fit in, you were out of the team. It's as simple as that. Now, I'm bringing that to someone like Lewandowski. When he wanted to join, he was so certain he wanted Barcelona. Probably because of how he saw Xavi playing. He wanted Barcelona. Now, you notice somebody like Ilkay Gundogan last season. He saw how they played last season, then he desired to join the team because of how they used to play. And now, all of a sudden, the roles have changed, the tactics have changed. He's going to cause a division. And there are some players, some players are not cut out for some styles. Imagine someone like Ellen Haaland playing the kind of heavy metal football Liverpool are playing. He's not going to fit in that kind of game. You get it? So maybe he's joined Manchester City, and all of a sudden Pep Guardiola says, "Okay, we are changing to heavy metal football now." He's not going to suit him. So it's either he plays it grudgingly, or he goes out of the team. So Barcelona really need to get their dressing room together now, because a divided dressing room we just mean a divided team and a ludicrous team where everything will just fall apart. Because if you lose your senior players, if you lose the right communication, this is a game of team. where everyone will have to agree, having the same mindset. Yes, you know your role, but if you don't agree on what the manager agrees on, if the striker does not agree on what the defender agrees on, then everything is going to fall apart. So I think Real Betis can take advantage of this. They are more unified than Barcelona are, so they can take advantage of this and win the game.
Okay, like a scoreline of what?
2-1 win. Real
Two,
Betis.
2-1 win. Also, 2-1 win for me also. Barcelona 2, Real Betis 1. Also, that's what we'll be having for today. So the AFCON is currently ongoing in Ivory Coast. We hope Nigeria brings back this trophy home. Let's do it again. Say a goodbye message to our fans out there.
Thank you very much for always listening, and thank you very much for always tuning in. And please don't forget, like, subscribe, and share, and comment in the section below what you think will happen in the games we've mentioned, and even some other games where you can just give your own opinion. Thank you very much for listening.
All right, thank you very much. See you guys next time. We love you guys. Bye.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more great content.